Hey guys, welcome back to Stas Brewing. This is Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Not much has been going on brewing wise. I have been really busy at work. Been working last 3 nights in a row. So yeah, it'll be a quick one today. Just a few updates. My Grainfather, I went and contacted iMake, told them about the pipe coming away from the thing. I'd heard about their awesome customer support, and I have now witnessed firsthand at how great they are. So, if anyone from iMake or knows someone from iMake, I want to say thank you very much to those guys. They do a great job, really quick communication, and they ended up sending me a brand new boiler. So it's essentially a Grainfather without the inner basket, glass top, counterflow chiller, controller, but everything else. I just need to transfer the missing bits from from my Grainfather. So that's great. Super happy. So maybe I'll buy some additional parts and create not a grain kit, what do they call it? A grain child or whatever it's called. Basically, another urn so I can use my do a double brew or heat up my sparge water or something. Yeah, so that's exciting. Also, what else has been happening? That's about it. I thought for today I've got some footage of my SJPORR beer. Now I think it's a total of 3 more parts. It's kind of interesting having seen all the reviews of the beer and getting everyone's thoughts. I sort of documented the whole process, and you can see me kind of wrestling with, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this weird beer. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the content. If you think it's getting a little long-winded, please let me know in the contents in the comments below, and I might just kind of try and truncate it a little bit and wrap it up quickly, and hopefully get into some brewing, because I do want to brew a few more beers before the year is out. Yeah. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you like it. Give me a thumbs up. And yeah, I think that's just about it. So yeah, big thanks to all the guys at iMake who do the Grainfather, and yeah, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Right, it's now Wednesday night. Brew went on Friday, so it's getting close to the end of fermentation. I haven't seen any activity in the airlock for a while, but it's still got something happening, some sort of active fermentation. I'm guessing that's probably the pineapple juice. Who knows? Maybe it's just this type of yeast. But today we are going to pull a sample out, measure the gravity, taste it, and see what it's going to be like. Because I honestly have no idea. As you remember, when I was tasting the wort, it was very bitter, and the smoke was almost gone, but I'm expecting the bitterness to subsided, because a lot of the yeah, I'm expecting it. We'll just see what the taste is like. Right, this is the beer at the moment. It's got it out of the fermentation fridge. Yeah, now I'll put it into the glass so we can have a better look at it. But yeah, we're just about to draw a sample. There's the beer. Just put the sample in a refractometer and see if we can get this to work. Yeah, there it is. So we're seeing sort of about 4 bricks. Now bear in mind that this has now got alcohol in it, so we'll need to do a little bit of conversion in Beersmith. So I'll be back with that. Okay, so with the calculations, that means that my gravity is now at 1.7 bricks, and I started at 8.4. So 8.4 to 1.7 gives me 3.5%, which I'm surprised at. I was expecting to finish higher than that, because I'd still actually wanted to do another kilo edition of pineapple, but that's going to push me another approximately 1.6 Plato or bricks higher, which puts me right on the edge of 4.5, which I guess is right, but interesting. So I'm sitting in approximately 3.5% now. A taste. So as you can see, it's a nice sort of a light colour. The grain, just to revise, was 50% Wyman's smoked malts, smoked with beechwood, and 50% dark wheat. So it's actually nowhere near as dark as I thought, which is pretty good. So the aroma now, the neighbour, bless him, he's got his fire going, so I'm already getting the campfire smoke, which is smelling a bit hard, and it's freezing in the shed here at Stats Brewing, so hence why I've got, lots of warm clothes on. Right, so I'm getting a little bit of fruity, pineapple-y, passion fruity smell. Initially I thought it was a bit of a funkiness of maybe the sort of a smell that you might get if the yeast was a bit stressed, but I know that this yeast had a pretty good run in terms of temps, so I actually think this is the smoke that I'm smelling. Yeah, I think, well, so I am going to dry hop this with Galaxy, all being, well, that's my intention, but we'll see. I'm going for a taste, eh? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. There's a lot going on there. Wow, there's a lot going on there. Really not bitter, as you would have expected. I'm getting a sort of a hint of like a smokiness, but it's not anything like your Bamberg smoke character, because I don't know if it's the hop bitterness that's just way too high. I mean, the Galaxy Alpha Acid was 15.2%. I didn't have any bittering hops, just 10-minute addition. A little bit of bugger. I think dry hopping will help, but it'll help just kind of hide stuff, maybe. It's hard, because, Yeah, I was expecting the smokiness to be really much bigger and to be real clash of the that's smoked ham versus the tropical punch, but I'm not getting that at the moment. It's kind of, both of them are a bit limp. There's just a tiny bit of each rather than sort of a big clash. So do I do a big dry hop with the Galaxy? Could do 80 grams, and 80 grams in 13 litres. It's a decent dry hop rate. But then I think I would just completely overrun any hope of getting the smoke malt. Dilemmas. Yeah, I was really expecting quite a lot of residual sweetness, which I'm not picking up in terms of body to the beer. I wonder if the acidity of the pineapple may have broken down those longer chains and fermented them out. I don't know. Oh well, I've got to send some, don't I? It is time. But can I save it? Can I save the beer? That is the question.